Very good, and welcome to the second class of the basic training course at the WOW Canine Integral Center. Today, we are going to talk about attention. Attention is practically the most important thing. If we do not have the dog's attention, we cannot ask them to do anything because they simply are not listening to us. Has it ever happened to you that you're watching a movie or reading a book or a TV series and someone talks to you and you don't really notice because you are focused on something else? Well, this happens a lot with dogs and their sense of smell. When a dog is sniffing something, they are focused on that. They are so focused that it is very likely that you talk to them and they won't hear you. So we need to work on attention. How do we work on attention? We have worked very well, right? We said the word very good and gave them a treat, do you remember? But we didn't ask for anything else, just for them to breathe, basically. But nothing more. Just very good and food. If you haven't seen the video, you can review it up here in the little card. It's up here, okay? And you can watch it again. Now we are going to ask for something more. We are going to ask them to look at us. I will call her by her name. She will look at me. I will say, very good, and I will give her the treat. We are going to do this now, okay? Practically so that you can see how to do it. But before all this, I want to introduce you to my other dog. In the first class you met Ula, and here you are going to meet Fama. Fama is a Shetland puppy of a couple of years. She has started the training process a little bit, but she is very green and will grow with you, okay? With your dogs. So let's allow a moment for her to come. And I present her to you while I go get her. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss anything from the course. Here you have Fama. And well, as you can see, she is a young puppy that, oops. Tua, but these ones. She has nothing to do with Ula. Ula is a working German shepherd, right? Already older. And she is also a shepherd, isn't she? She is a shepherd, but she has nothing to do with, she has her own character. It's a character, the character of this dog. She is very sensitive, and you have to be very careful because if not, she gets scared right away, doesn't she? Well, I'm going to get the treats and we'll get to work. The first thing we're going to do is tie her up. We will always work for now with the dog tied for two reasons. First, because we will have more control over her. And second, because this way the dog will start to associate the leash with working. Therefore, when we go out and ask her for something, it will be much easier because she will already be used to it. So I call her, and then the leash, and we start with the exercise. Fama, the girl, and that beautiful dog. Very good. We put on the leash, grab the treat, and I will place the treat between the dog and my face in such a way that when she looks, she will be looking at the treat. For now, she will look at the treat instead of my face, but she will slightly turn to the side. The dog will look in this direction. Later, in another exercise, a bit more advanced in a couple of classes, we will see how to make her not look at the treat and instead look at my face. For now, it's just this. Let's call her more. Then she looks at me. Very good. If she keeps looking at me, if she gets distracted, I call her. If she keeps looking at me, I keep giving her the treat. Okay. At first we will do it faster, and then we will slow down the time, okay? So that she pays more attention to me before receiving the treat. Very good, do you see? Do you see the attention she has? She is completely focused on me. Very good. If she gets distracted, let's see if she gets distracted. That's it. Let's go. Very good, okay? As soon as she gets distracted, I call her. If she gets too distracted, I can touch her snout, I can touch her ear, I can tap my chest, something to get her to look at me. As soon as she looks at me, treat. Very good. Very good. Okay, remember, the treat is here, not here, because then the dog will learn to look at your leg, not at your face. Okay, I want her to look at my face, so I can be sure that she is listening to me, so that later we can ask her for any other type of command.
Very good. Very good, Chubby. You did so well. Very good. So good. That's it. That's it.
Do you see? The dog is left wanting more, the dog is left wanting more, and that's what I want. I want the dog to be left wanting more, to say, okay, it's over now. But if I want to continue, well, if you want to continue, you would have to wait for the next class. That's what I want to achieve with my dog, that she wants to work, not that she does it out of obligation. I don't want to force dogs to listen to us. I want them to listen to us because they want to, because they enjoy it, because they play, because they have a good time, because they eat, because they receive affection. And that's what I want to achieve with your dogs. And with my dogs, obviously. Okay, as you have seen, it's very simple. Nothing more is needed. We simply tie it, get comfortable, and the only requirement is that it looks at our face. By placing the reward close to my face, and while it is looking at me, I give it the reward. As soon as it stops looking at me, I call it, I tap my chest, whatever it takes to get it to look at me again. As soon as it looks at me again, I keep giving it the reward, and that's it. Greetings to everyone. Any questions, anything, write to me in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.